Honorable Frank, what is doing here?
She poisoned the president.
It is yet to be known if the President of the Republic of Malawi, His Excellency Hastings Kalusi, is dead or alive.
Rumors had it all that Thandiwe Maulidi, who is the PS of Minister of Labour and Public Works, is the suspect in this case.
Nkwai naisa neli ashi ili amalilo ili akwebati ba president bakuno ku Malawi ba Hastings Kalusi batusha n'abafwa.
You are not allowed to enter the premises, madam.
Honorable Frank, what's happening? Why am I being denied entry into the president's ward?
That's the question. What do you want here? We don't want you here. Leave now.
You'll regret this.
Your Excellency, Madam Vice President, can you tell us the condition of the President, rather?
Ineso Sinduzio,
Is the President dead?
I said I don't.
Are you ready to confess now?
I said I did not poison the president.
But what were you doing at the palace? Did the vice president send you there? Did she? Ngati zili zimenezo akuika mavuto akulu kwa basi. And for you to be safe, nkungu.
I know nothing.
Koma unalomaliza ndiwe kukumana nda president. Ndibweraso. Enduza zona zeneze.
I'm in a serious situation, and I'm worried about how to defend myself if the president dies. Who will believe that I didn't poison him? Dr. Frank, who initially appeared as a helpful figure, has become my greatest enemy. I was unaware of his true intentions when I accepted the position of Principal Secretary. I regret the day this all began.
Yes, Your Excellency. As of present, Your Excellency, I am pleased to make recommendations for the next permanent secretary of my ministry. Yes, he has the potential. Yes, to make valuable contributions towards the growth of our nation.
Good morning, it's time for news and you're with me, Tiza Gondwe. In a significant development, Ms. Thandiwe Maulidi has been appointed as the new Principal Secretary for the Ministry of Public Works and Labour in Malawi. This appointment comes shortly after the passing of Dr. Kumaro, who was the Principal Secretary of the ministry.
I stopped picking up Steve's calls because I had fallen for Honorable Dr. Frank, who offered me a job at Capitol Hill. I'm not sure what came over me. Why did I treat Steve so badly? I can't stop thinking about my actions.
Bonjaman. Do I have a cigar? Say, I'm trying to go Tand. And she's even hanging up my calls, I say. Tell again the Bilogusita Regisa on Family Sango was the pin of my wago. Sister, I told you, good in Casamino, Umusi. How could I tell how? May also man the Vera. Look. Sorry, man. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to fly, you have to give up everything that wears you down. Ndede now onto Osoba.
Timangovuta kuti anthu mukamafuna madzadikula malonda awa mmadzadikula mwakuba koma ndochinjoko mukuza kuti panga makobira ndofeti ulemera pano mati kusauka ano chifukwa chamene mmadzadikulira wadamwene nkhani ya principal secretary ija iwati wafa ija mukuti nayo bwanji
madala zimene zizi kutikhudza mandipesese mata iyi ndi mukapasanya matakawani zabwino iyi mukangogula ndiyo kuyabwino Sure. Atathokoza patithandiza. Ziko. Sure. Amene mukumpasa driver mwamba ndawo makozo foyira ngala minuti. Asai despite is vena mangula baje. Atithandiza. Atikaka. Chipanda iwoje siri kanafika kuno kontha ya bobo asai.
Kini ya busulunga kabirundi mo habitse. Kapnore menge mo maboze ne mandanga ndokuze ndikwana. Ine sina ono boza. Kumira mundu kulo begere ndiko pamoja pano ndiko ipa. Mama no. Mako mrada ndo ipa. Ndipo ndokuze mwada mumuli yako. Maka ngati mu office mamuja. Mene mjama mulizonda zopsha. Ndipo musaseke mulizonda zopsha mene nja mutsipe mphere mwada. Wa mzemere phera. Maka mene mjama mapi samena makhali ne mjama ambira ma offer. Mova pena mina ulisedo ntchito tosezeka muno zifuwa zale toseze zimachitirira mimi mjamu mara mzipe mpera mzipira umado mpera zoma ngozani zinto zo ngozani
ndio wambire itiro mpera ndio nala
sabwini
Madam, Teresa Roberts and my documents are signed.
Please check. Is the minister in the office? No. Not yet.
My apologies, sir. I accidentally dropped the file.
It's done, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
You are so beautiful. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Ukafata sunga mambo hoja bwino ministry hoja maliza.
Dr. Frank promised me that I would enjoy life if I was willing and patient. However, my willingness and patience have led me to be accused of poisoning the president. What will happen to me now? What are people saying about me out there? And what is the president's condition?
Boma la Malawi likulepera kulankhula chilungamo ngati mtsogoleri wa dziko lino adakali moyo patafika mphekesera yakutoa mwalira.
I'm here to give you an update on the president's health. Yes, the president collapsed this morning. He had a minor heart attack. But God is on our side. He's recovering. Our doctors are working tirelessly to make sure that everything is done accordingly. As a nation, let us not panic. In fact, I spoke to the president. He's sending his best wishes to you, and we should expect him to be in office anytime soon. Thank you very much.
I despise Dr. Frank. He exploited me and betrayed my trust. I loved him and believed he truly cared for me. And I thought I had the best life. The memories haunt me.
He promised me on do our foreign affairs, and not this.
Ajimwenya, Ndiribe Mpam was always our residence for Shita. He decided to give you that ministry. Ayibola. Zina zita zingoyami kani kuda ubasanuto.
Mina kundia byakho amupusa unaramu. If it's not good and Chito kuwa in order for him to be the president. Tenaika mitu yatu panchani for his sake. Ngepa bisa kumatikasa maundu na mumalitu.
Tukana mu office mwako. Get out of my office. Tukana.
Mr. Zoe.
And by the way, Honorable Minister, how was the feeling with the new PS? Sweet? Sweeter? Sweetest?
Ajimweni, takuza rengai. Tukana mu office mwanga. Tumvana?
Right, Honorable. Zimenda zona lero ku office ya Honorable Frank. You can't believe it.
What has happened?
Ndapezelea upanga ujeni.
Ujeni jani nani usiona bochono? Speak.
See, he was doing it right in his office with the new PS. I found them in action.
I knew it. How can Gamwana get job be given a position, LBS? I knew something was going on. And you know what was happening? Dr. Frank Aja?
Yes.
And that so-called first lady of yours, that Jezebel. Yes, ma'am, that woman.
And right, Honor, do you know that things are being destroyed in our party because of such people? But anyway, it's a high time you got prepared.
Prepared for what?
Right, Honor. The president is now losing morale. Utsayimirire pachisankho chimene chikubwerachi. Anthu amakukonda ani madam. Ndipo you shall get a big support. Mwaziwa? Zinapaganatu kusanachi.
Amwe. A business in the city, Paul. Come to get the business by the end of this month. But don't and did the benefit. Mona get it. Yo, Steve. Ase, kusambisa nthani zako za baba bachi.
Uzainenda balalika kale, ndeba sifuna zonga ndibalali sasa baba se.
Kuma kubalika kwako kusatiwolesa kuti ndingongole Steve. Tandidikira untawaso.
Darling.
Yeah?
The meeting with the contractor is scheduled for Friday. And all the documents have been printed. Oh, what we have to do is to prepare a check and approve it before the president endorses it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, you know what? Although I comprehend the situation, but I'm afraid. You know, the previous business did not perform well.
What's that? I mean, as soon as I'm joke. All over we have Tandy. And she's under my control. You don't have to be afraid. Huh? Besides, it's got to be his name and the name of his company. That means we are safe, as usual.
But this Tandy, do you trust her?
Why not? I mean, she will handle it skillfully, under my supervision. You see? And besides, she has brought in her husband to participate in this.
Lero mate muntu ira. Simunali vanga abandona nafuta muramba ntchito kukapta here.
Steve.
I said, we're gonna just a kiss. Somebody say, friend, and then Najari there.
Why should I feel like that? What do I got to learn in a minute? When you see me, all you think about is sex and nothing else. I mean, Steve, can't we talk of something important? Something that can improve our lives, other than just sex. I'm curious because I think that's what you're good at.
Okay. What do you mean when you say that? Okay, so after all these years, that's what you think of me? Have I given you the impression that all I want is sex? Look, Tandy. You're not trying to make things work for me, right? For us. Tandy, this is just one chapter in my life. This is not the end of my story. So just because Basuna Banchito and you're driving a nice car, right? Okay.
Steve, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That was wrong. You know I love you.
Sabangapo.
So, the reason I called you here is to talk about something serious. And I need you in. Kubwe afandi ya miseo. Jomo wino kupanga utsegure construction company. And then upange apply. Iwe sadandaro jina jinjosi. Because chiroyo yabatsidogari wife. What I need you to do, upeze antu, otazagwire chiroyo, koma more cheaper. Kuri at the end, if you did a kind in drama zambili.
Okay. The deal and drama that
7.5 billion.
$7.5 billion.
Yes. So, are you in?
Of course I'm in.
Good morning. It's time for News Bulletin, and you're with me, Tiza Gondwe. In Lilongwe, the much anticipated road project is yet to commence as G Construction Company has been awarded the Matiberian Kwacha project. Mr. Steve Tunyani, G Construction Company Managing Director, has already received the check. In other news, the Ministry of Gender
This is amazing.
I know.
I can't believe this.
You know what? Excellence is never an accident.
It is a result of high intentions and a vision to see opportunities. I hope you won't disappoint me and the minister.
Come on, Tandy. You know me. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I do. So, when are you planning to share the money?
As soon as I'm done with the construction course, then I can sort that out.
All right. What else, Ajay? Because the minister is waiting.
All right, I got you. Okay.
All right.
So, come here. I'll pause.
I regret involving Steve in this situation. Dr. Frank is malicious. He had the principal secretary killed. Now I can draw connections between the principal secretary murder and the way he interacted with me.
Tragedy has struck the Ministry of Labour and Public Works as the Principal Secretary was found dead this morning. The police have confirmed the development and are treating it as a suspected murder. The President of Malawi, Professor Kalusi, is set to depart this afternoon for the United States of America. He'll be attending a summit of the African Development where he plans to engage with donors regarding support for Malawi's subsidy program for this year. And in sports.
Excuse me, madam. I'm looking for Honorable Frankie's office. Well, Honorable, I'm writing an LPG about the new roads project. Can you highlight more about this project?
Well, as overseen by the President, our nation's goals include the expansion of road network for increased transportation of goods and individuals or people. But you can get further information on the objectives on our website. You know, our commendable communications department utilizes the same channel in order to relay relevant updates to the people.
Yeah, I see. I read most of their posts, but it's also good to hear it from the source. Well, I've seen the new PS. She looks young, vibrant, but it made me wonder. It seems that the decision was made in a haste. Tell me, why was the president in such a hurry?
You know, Kavizambili, Tijedwe, Motinene, Tikiteso Majawi, Motikaikire.
Kugaikira pakani anji. Ona. Well, about the death of the PS, Zilipati.
Yeah, that story. ili mmanja mwa polisi kuifufuzabe. Walo akamaliza atuza timba.
Your Excellency, my fellow cabinet ministers here present, distinguished members of the diplomatic corps, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin by welcoming you back home, Your Excellency, from your trip from America. We hope that you had a pleasant and wonderful flight back home. We've arranged this press briefing so that members of the media would ask you 1 or 2 questions regarding your trip from America. Your Excellency, sir.
Takulanda na President. Ine ndi Dani Chimbayo kuchokera ku Dziko Media. Kaya ulendo ana kwa America unali bwanji?
Ayi, ulendo wathu unalogina kwambiri. Mukudziwa inu kuti nali ndi mpato kuti ndipeza kwa mpapo ndi anthu kokina anzatu pangapo amene ipewa amatithandiza pakhala zovuta monga inu mukudziwa kuti m'dziko muno muli njala, chakudya chakutirapo ipadya ng'amba imene inachitika m'dziko muno kuti ena napotopozera anthuwo imene zilili m'dziko lathu lino ndiyeno anatha kutimvetsetsa ndiponso ineyo ndili ndi chiyembekezo chonse kuti zimene analongeza kuti atithandiza nazo atithandiza.
Good evening, Mr. President. Don't you think going ahead with the program may be interpreted as a challenge to the donors because they are the ones who initiated this abandoned aid?
Ngati kuti pamenepo mukhala ngati muwachitira mwana ma donors.
I am not challenging anyone. I am simply being the best judge of the situation on the ground. Malawians live right here in this country. They do not live in America or Britain or Russia or any other country for that matter. Now, do you imagine that an ordinary farmer out there can manage to afford a bag of fertilizer if it is not subsidized? Not at all. As your president, I have a duty to make sure that there is food security in this country. If by doing so means that I am challenging the donors, then I'm afraid the situation is very unfortunate.
There's a song in my soul, and I feel it's very...
Your Excellency, it's on up on the line.
Honorable John. Yes, I've heard. The man has lost his mind. How can he challenge the donors like that? Eh? Ungofuna ukuthi anthu avutike basi. Eh? I'm lost? How do you mean? Okay. See you then. Please switch it off.
Alright, Your Excellency.
Tama,
Madam.
so unapita kwa airport?
Yes, it nabit.
Why?
I don't know.
Where is mom?
She's in the gym.
Okay.
This one.
Oh. You're early today. What?
I wasn't feeling quite okay.
Did you check on your doctor?
It's nothing serious.
Are you sure you're okay?
So I'll be okay.
Okay.
But Mom, Banji sumna kaandika president kuyabot.
Nothing serious. I just had my hands full today. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, I'm done here. Let's go.
Why are the journalists writing all this nonsense about me? Don't they know that I can sue them for character assassination? I mean, being president doesn't stop me from doing that.
Your Excellency, all these negative writings is because of your vice president.
Are you so sure about that? But I did express my intention to get the necessary funding for the fertilizer subsidy program. Is she going to sabotage all that as well? I mean, it sounds absurd to me.
Exactly, Your Excellency. You know that the draw of donors from the subsidy program puts your government to a disadvantage because it allows the opposition, the vice president herself, to criticize your policies. I was thinking, Your Excellency, if you can find a way to communicate with the people. Explain to them how we are going to deal with this issue. Because their hopes, are diminishing, are going down. You remember what we promised them during the campaign. So, I think that's the way to go.
Fellow Malawians, it goes without saying that we have a hunger situation in this country. But, mind you, it remains a hunger situation. It is not yet a crisis. That means it can be controlled and it is very much manageable. However, there are some quarters both within government and especially within the opposition who have taken this situation as an opportunity for them to gain some political mileage. Such quarters continue to exaggerate that the situation is out of control and that it cannot be managed. But regardless of the way you look at it, the withdrawal of direct budgetary support can be a blessing in disguise for our nation. Like I have always said, it is not Malawi as a country which is poor, but rather it is its citizens that are poor. God has blessed this nation with abundant natural resources and mineral wealth. If utilized fully, these resources and mineral wealth can bail our people out of the poverty situation. History has shown that for a long time, our African continent remains an underdog when it comes to economic emancipation due to overdependence on foreign aid. For how long shall we as Africans continue to stretch our arms and open our palms for someone to bless us with their pocket change? Do you imagine that our lives are going to change for the better if we continue to operate like that?
Honey, you need to see this.
What is it?
Go on, see it for yourself.
No, this cannot be true. The Ministry of Health received enough funding, particularly for the purchase of drugs. How can this be possible?
Did you follow up on how the funds were used?
No, I did not. But the minister himself assured me that the money would be used for the intended purpose.
Honey, you need to monitor your ministers. It's only diligence.
How can I be in all places at all times?
I know you can't, but these are people, and some people are corruptible. Honey, if you don't want to put your neck on the chopping board, you need to be in control. Otherwise, all your concerted efforts to develop this nation will go down the drain.
I think you have a point.
Mm-hmm.
What could I do without you?
Nothing. Okay, honey, my makeup artist is waiting for me.
Sweetie,
Mm-hmm.
aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I love you.
I love you too.
Masana abwino monkhani yangotipeza kumene mtsogoleri wa dziko lino Profesa Hastings Kalusi mwadzidzidzi wayendera ogwira ntchito ku Capitol Hill. Posatira ulendowu nduna zokwana 5 zachotsedwa ntchito ndipo zambiri mu ripoti ili.
So where exactly is that man who calls himself the Minister of this place?
The minister is not here, Your Excellency.
He doesn't come here often, does he?
You're right, Your Excellency. He only visits us once in a while.
John, where are you? What do you mean you're at the office, you liar? I'm right here in your office and you're not here. Only your secretary is. You know what? You are fired.
I'm regretting the night I met the president's son. Perhaps if I hadn't met him, I wouldn't have ended up meeting the president.
What happened to Anne?
Hi.
Hi.
I was attacked, though.
Who attacked you?
But lucky enough, there was some guy Banjawaj. The man and the Bulmutz.
That guy must be your president's son.
I know. It's just some random guy Banjawaj. And I saw Shogom Kuja.
Yeah. Do you remember Fana member Kiboruj?
Mm-hmm.
David Avanjadzovich, Nampesa Wokambasa Patharai. I can't even woody. One pelleg is a cigar and she was being attacked.
Thank you.
Ah, nice place.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Kondwani, thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you. You have been such a big help tonight.
No, it was okay. And I was actually glad to help.
Thank you. I can offer you a drink, or I can cook you something.
You cook.
Yeah.
You're joking, right? Okay, anyway, it's okay, don't bother. You know how my brother has been trailing us all the way from the cafes?
Oh yeah, your brother.
Yeah, so he's very tired.
And
Yes,
thank your brother for me. He has been so patient.
I will.
Okay then, have a good night.
Okay. Sorry, but can I get your number so that I can check up on you tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Same to you.
I'm having doubts about Kondwani. Did he actually think I could poison his father? I'm confused about what's happening out there.
You're not allowed to enter this lawn.
I would like to see my father right now.
We have our orders.
I don't care about the orders. Do you realize I'm the son of the president? Who gave me the orders? It's that whore. All of you and that whore are gonna get fired. And I will see my father.
Hey, you stop like that. How dare you stop me from entering my father's room at this particular moment?
Don't forget who you're talking to. I am the first lady of this country, not the president's security guard, and have no control over who enters and comes out of his room. Okay? Are you feeling bad? Oh, yes, you should. Because you are the one who brought in that murderer. I'm sure you're next in line when they're done with you.
Kondwani only wanted a sexual relationship with me, and I turned him down. I don't believe that would be a reason for him to betray me. I'm just trying to make sense of these events.
Yes. Time is very precious. Eh?
The last one. So the food is ready. I'll join you later. Mligango sintazavaz.
Yeah, that's okay.
What are you doing here, Kondwani?
You're very beautiful, Tandy. I just like everything about you.
Kondwani, stop. Leave my house.
Wait, you want me to leave your house?
Yes.
Well, I'm very sorry that I did that. It's just that your body is very irresistible.
Yes, Conran. What is it?
Is it late?
What do you want from me?
Okay, Tandy, first of all, I just wanted to apologize for it. Yeah, that was a bad approach. But Tandy, it's just that you're very beautiful. Okay, and I just love everything about you. You know what? I can pay any amount, like literally any amount you tell me. That was Manchester, yes. And you remember that part we were passing through Manchester and the What? Did he call you back? Yeah.
You know, when I moved into the palace, I was told about all the protocols and conduct of a first lady. And I was so busy trying to get it all right that I forgot to pause for a second and just consider how it was, you know, with the one who had the title before and how her absence would affect her children. Conrani, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have first removed all the pictures from the house. She was your mother, not some protocol or a process to be followed. I'm sorry. Truly.
Who did that?
It's Conrani.
Kodi wakondwa. How zoto kuza kumashinda sinduku. Wazite gawuri. What do you mean, Dad? Just answer my question, you idiot.
Father, with all due respect, as the son of this house, I have all the rights to do what I want. And one of those is to put my mother's pictures back on the wall where they belong.
Your mother left us. Make her soul rest in peace. But life has to go on.
Life has to go on. Yeah, for you, life has to go on. It is already moving on. You went on the streets, picked up a concubine.
Hey, my wife is not a concubine. She's a concubine. She's the grandmother.
Hey, calm down, please.
Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, you deserve an Oscar and a Grammy.
All right, Tash. We sit down.
This is so fun, but serious way.
Okay, let me give you a few pointers. Move. So, like, what I'm about to give you, it's a musical alphabet. And then in music alphabet, we only have A to G.
Okay.
But then we're not starting from A. We're starting from C. Because C is the simplest key. Like of all these keys, this is the simplest one. So it's C is also Do. Like you name it a Do. Because that's how it sounds. It sounds Do. Yeah. So Do, Re, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. And then if you can see here, we start from C, we add the C again. So it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Is it? We start from, yeah. So yeah, try. You start from here.
What?
From here. Yeah. Take your time.
No, Limbani, I don't think this is a cup of my tea. Okay. Let's sing just one more song and then I'll leave.
Okay.
My mom is going to come soon from the airport.
Oh, yes. The guys told me that they have left the airport already.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what song are we singing?
I need you daily. I've needed you lately. I need you more. I need you daily. I've needed you lately. I need you more.
My mom.
Where's the remote, honey?
That can wait. We need to talk.
Like, right now?
Yes, right now.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Honey, are you seeing what I'm saying?
No. Can you bring me up to speed?
We can't pretend as if everything is okay. We cannot allow Tasha to continue coming here. You need to intervene.
Come on, honey. She's just an innocent young lady. We cannot allow the misunderstandings that we have with her mother cloud our judgment of her.
Misunderstandings?
Yeah,
Is that what you're calling it?
exactly.
Bora imwe kwegeta zintu. Kupewa kubusa kuchiza. Ile mzima yamene changamuzo wa mwino ni mwana wake Tasha. If we're not careful, this whole thing is going to blow up in our faces. Have you seen the way they look at each other? Have you?
Honey, it's either you're being paranoid or you're just overreacting.
Oh. Ndizimene muzani nizimene zizi akazabatsana mimba, right? Munjanke, muzani nizimene zizi akazabatsana mimba. Zizamvika bwanji kuti mai amene inuyo munabatsa mimba, mwana wake watatiwa mimba ndi mwana wanu. Zizamvika bwanji.
Did you have to remind me of that? It's something that happened a long time ago. It's all in the past. It's water under the bridge.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. Please excuse me.
I'm staring at your face, feels like I need to confess that I love you, wish I told you before. Crave for your kiss, something I really miss. Stupid deep, didn't express how I felt. Your lips on my lips, Merry Christmas. Restored on my heart from the grave. It was broken, I know how it feels. You're the man I need, Mudimamanga. I need you daily, I've needed you lately. I need you more. I need you daily, I've needed you lately. I need you more. Babe, I need you more. Babe, I need you
Dad! Dad! Dad, what have you done?
What have I done? What do you mean by that?
What have you done to Tasha?
Limbani, can it not wait until after breakfast?
No, we talk now. Why did you do that? She comes here for me and not you. I am not a politician and neither is Tasha. So stop involving me in your political business. In Tasha Nambo Kisanegali, Kali Musana Council President. I am not talking to you, I'm talking to my father. And you're not my mother. Dad, stop controlling my affairs. I hate you, Dad.
Sajid, gonna see ma.
Your voice again?
Yes.
I warned you, that woman has ulterior motives, and you need to exercise caution. You know, while I understand that you cannot control everyone in your life, but you can choose to surround yourself with people who respect and appreciate your kindness. I haven't witnessed this individual's behavior, but I've heard that they buy stories from journalists who write, negative articles about you. Your Excellency, you need to confide in people who you trust. These people may use it against you. It's best you avoid her. My love, I empathize with your emotions, especially with the negative media coverage about your leadership. But one important thing that you need to recognize is that you're an exceptional leader with unique abilities and abundant potential to make a positive impact in this world. The best that Malawi has ever seen. You need to find solace in that.
But I cannot just avoid her. Her office is constitutional.
My love, you need to listen to me.
kukubwera first tray.
Chabwe.
Your Excellency, it's the first letter side. Should I read in?
The First Lady?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Let her in.
All right, Your Excellency.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to warn you to stay away from my husband. That's all.
Ruth.
Yes.
You know, ndakubiri entire jealousy. Is it not enough that you've caused me so much pain by killing my daughter? And you have the audacity to walk in here and continue fighting me? Really?
Don't blame me for the death of your daughter. Nakusamalira mwana wako kwa 8 months. Kuti mwina chikumbutima chikakupeza ubwero za msamali, but you never came back. Nakamusiya ku orphanage.
Ruth, I trusted you to look after my daughter. But what did you do? And Caruso was not even coming to your house to visit you. He was coming there to see his daughter.
You were not there. Whenever he came home, we had such a great time.
Is that why you killed his wife?
Unbelievable. You're so petty, Dorothy.
Please get out.
Mommy. Oh, hi. Yeah, basi tamaliza zimene kumagambira. Okay. Okay, wafika. I should be on my way.
Oh, please, extend my greetings to the state
Will
president.
do.
Oh, welcome home.
Are you okay?
What's wrong?
You're welcome.
Thank you, madam. Ule mwana wa Vice President. Welcome, honorable members here present. Nkani mene tinayo bano, nkani yochepa kwambiri. Mwanga tonse tukudziwa kuti a Vice President yathu sakupasidwa ulemu monga mmene zina kukhalira. The government and its administration is getting worse each and every day. In fact, this is a bad administration. Mukudziwa inu kuti enafe atulosa ntchito ngakhale pa zifukwa zosadziwika bwino. Pa chifukwa ichi ineyo ndanzanga ena komanso nduna zina chinatikomera kuti tapeze a Vice President kuti atithandize pa nkhani imeneyi mwanjira ina kuti atitsogolere. Ndiye mwachidule ndingapempha Vice President kuti atilankhule pa nkhani zake zimenezi. Zomwe kwambiri Vice President.
Thank you, Honorable John. Honorable members of the party, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Choyambirira chenicheni ine ndikuthokozeni kwambiri
for trusting me with your concerns. We all know that our agenda has got nothing to do with power. But rather, it is a non-violent fight
Non-violent fight.
to lead this country into good governance. Our focus is to create a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We all know kuti zinthu kuchipani sizili bwino. And kuti songati dziko tili pamoto.
Kwambiri.
But for us to move forward, ineyo ndaganiza zoyambitsa chipani. Let's not get too excited. Information imeneyi itakambirana pano ndi yakuchipinda si choncho?
Yes.
Letiyeni chonde. Let's keep this confidential.
Why do they think I was sent by the vice president to poison the president?
Honorable Minister, Amalawi afuna atadziwa kumva kuchokera kuboma kuti kodi umoyo wa president uli bwanji tsopano.
Your Honorable, can you be sincere? Is the president dead or alive?
The president is not dead. He's alive and is improving now. Of course, he was poisoned, but he's slowly regaining his consciousness.
Kodi nzoona kuti a principal secretary ndi amene atira poison a president?
Unfortunately, it is true. She was sent by someone who wants to be president by killing this president.
Who is that someone?
I can't say it.
But there's something I still don't understand. Why did Steve suddenly decided to return the funds to the government instead of sticking to our agreement? Who threatened him into returning the money?
This was a very special day in my life. My pastor enlightened me about the perils of engaging in corruption. So, I have decided to follow the righteous path. I have decided to do the right thing. I am going to return the funds.
Yes.
I'm still waiting for my money to be deposited in my account. And there's no way that idiot should be keeping my money mpaka na pano.
Yes. He will deposit the money, sir, very soon.
Yes, the check was already issued out to him. Now, can you explain to me the reason why there is that delay in depositing that money into my account?
You see, he's not the type of guy or the tingamukaiki. I do trust him.
So you trust him? Now I trust no one. They make sure that that money is deposited into my account tomorrow. Period.
Yes.
I will tell him, sir.
And Steve doesn't going to share the money. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
You need to know. Will you allow Steve would have get into the level?
Then why can't you just go to the minister and tell him the truth? But that man will not even believe me. And that will put Steve's life in danger. He can even be killed.
So what do you think you're going to do?
I need to talk to Steve.
You feel so?
Dogo fika ntoizen. Ukutata?
Sorry.
Komanda chikuvula ndiyani to share the money. Steve, I'm talking to you.
I will not share the money.
Why? And what does that even mean? Steve, I urge you not to take this action against me. This is as much as killing me. I trusted you with this project. And now, mukundita itsaji khulupililo langa. Steve, please. Steve. Okay. Don't give me my share. Give the minister his share.
Tanley. Surin ndofuna ujenda amazondeka. That's not the issue. Okay. Are you aware that this could leave me serving time in jail? You and the minister are innocent, but I am not. This could potentially put me in serious consequences. Look, insizi zitangoziwika kuti ineyo nadya ndrama zaboma opanda kugwira ntchito munkuizana ndi ndalama. And if the government starts investigating and they discover that the projects completed is not equivalent to the funds allocated, what could be the consequences to the owner of the signatures on those official documents? Look, Andona Sizugakuza, even you, Sizugukuza.
But Steve, sina ukagamize to get this project. You sign up for this. And now this is how you're gonna treat me?
Tandy, I will not share the money.
Steve, please.
Called you here today to clear a few things and also to communicate to the people that voted for us, the people that put us in power. Ine
ngati vice president wa dziko lino ndakhala ndikusalidwa mzinthu zambiri, komanso ngakhale magalimoto amene ndinapatsidwa kuti nzigwiritsa ntchito anandilanda. Ntchito imene yakuti ndipitire ine panopa amagwira ndi akazi wa president ndi Dr. Frank. Tsopano inenso ndine munthu ndatopa. I cannot take it anymore. And that is why I called for this briefing today to announce kuti ine, with the help of other people, tayambitsa chipani chathu chimene tikuchitcha kuti Transformation Party.
Dorothy, what is the meaning of all this hatred that you have for me? I brought you into my party as my running mate. And today, you are the vice president of this nation. Yet you show no appreciation?
I hate you.
Really?
You're selfish. Hastings, you used me. You used my influence for your campaign. And after you won the elections, I became useless. And then you went on to marry the bitch. The same bitch who killed my daughter. You married my best friend who betrayed me.
Dorothy, you are talking about some things that happened some 28 years ago. And you still hold it against me?
That just reminds me of so many lies that you told me. Do you remember Rumunkakana when I asked you, could you were having an affair with Ruth?
Dorothy, you're not my wife. And you don't have a right whatsoever to make a follow-up of each and every one of my moves. Both you and I know that that child was a mistake. After all, you were still a friend to my late wife. Moreover, it is you who abandoned that innocent child due to your own selfish reasons.
I went to the US for my studies. Is that what you call selfish reasons? And need I remind you that you agreed to take care of our daughter? Did you?
Mwana unasira Ruthi, sunasira ine. As a man, I only accepted to carry out my responsibilities as a father. That was the best that I could do. Do you imagine that I would have dared taken that child into my house?
Get out of my house. I said get out!
Let's go.
Excuse me.
Mama, when's? Ndindano.
Mom, I'm talking to you.
She is your elder sister.
Elder sister?
Ndindi mbale wanga? Wanji simunandiuze. Nali wuti. It's a long story. Kane ndiyayitali bwanji kuti simungandiuze za mbale wanga. Tasha, just go to your room. I'm not going anywhere. Munduze umene kuli mbale wanga. You have to tell me where my sister is. Where is she? I said go to your room. Tasha, go to your room. Sorry, Tasha.
Your Excellency, my husband.
Yeah?
Do you have a minute?
My wife would like to know if I have a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that urgent?
Yes.
Well, now you have my undivided attention.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. Mafuna kuti mundigaire kugaula chuma changa. I just want to know what I have as a first lady.
And if I may ask, why?
Chifukwa chokuti chuma chanu chose chili muzina la malemu akazanu komanso ana anu. Ineyo palibe changa. So if something was to happen to you, mutaundisiya opanda kanthu.
Are you insinuating that I'm going to die anytime soon?
I don't know. Honey, I didn't say that.
That's exactly how it sounds. You know, muntu ndiri buno bwino in perfect health. Ndio kunena kuti ufuna gaula ulajo.
Honey, listen. We're human beings. We're not immortal. So I don't see anything wrong in me asking for something that is rightfully mine. I mean, as your wife.
You know what? You're now beginning to scare me.
Honey.
I'm out of here.
But we're having a conversation.
But if that is your idea of a conversation, then this time around you have gone too far.
Mukudziwa kuti Honorable Frank zinthu zonse zili pabwino?
Mabali nkaniyambira sovati kuti.
Tereza. Tabafusa kufotokozereni. Inu simukwatiwa amenewo?
Inu mukamati simukwatiwa amenewa mutanthauza kuti chani? Muganiza ngati kuti kuno kwenenda bodza kamba mabodza? Khalani, ndapita ba.
Kuma guys, Madam Thanda umba wenchito?
I haven't seen her for the past 2 weeks.
Nanuso, zama mwana kuti simazidzana. Mamwana ro alibe nazo za holiday. Akangoganiza kuti lero situkulope wenchito. Basi wiki yonse holiday.
The president wants other documents for the project. Well, I'll handle it. Just put all the documents concerning the project and bring them to me.
But sir, mukudziwa watu mmene tinapelekera that contract kwa Steve. Ndalama tu zinaperekedwa munjira yachidule kwambiri. And now, Thandi and Steve are nowhere to be seen. Worse still, we do not have any document that would justify why we gave Steve that contract. Procedures were not followed.
But the president signed for it.
That's the worst thing. A president nditu akadzangodziwa kuti munasainisa document ya bodza kusavuta.
No ways.
Yes. You know how tough the president is.
Okay, then just do what I've told you. I'll handle it.
We're not safe.
What do you mean we're not safe?
Pali anthu amene akunditsatira, and I think afuna atipange chipongwe. That is why I'm here.
Tombo, can you provide me with an update on the progress?
Their intention is to depart from the country.
Oh, wait. Who?
Tandy and Steve.
No. Try to prevent that from happening. Use any necessary means to stop them, right? And I emphasize on any.
Copy that.
So I have intel lonena kuti akunyama kulongo kuno akupita ku Blantyre. Ma exit point ochoka kulongo kuno kupita ku Blantyre ndi awiri.
Yeah.
Salima Road komanso ya ku bypass ya kulongo kuno.
Yes.
So the two of you mutu Salima Road. Pamene ine ndi uyu tidutsa bypass kulongo kuno. Guys, let's go to well.
Sure. Thanks.
Yes, boss. We are ready.